So Popstar, this is Ryan McCartan. I'm here to answer a few questions so you can get to know me better. Growing up, I mean, Queen Meryl, always Meryl Streep. I loved jazz music. I liked Michael Bublé and Frank Sinatra. I listened to a lot of musical theater. Like, I wore out the Spring Awakening soundtrack. It was like all I listened to. And even like Rent and like Avenue Q, but when I was like 8 or 9, like stuff I should not have been listening to as a kid, but my parents were so laissez-faire about it. They were just like, it's musical theater, it's good for you. And they're like cussing and all this stuff. But I guess that's where I rounded out my sensitive side. And Elvis Presley too. There's a huge musical influence of mine. One of my favorite movies ever is The Devil Wears Prada, even though I don't think many people would expect that would be my answer. But I just love that movie so much. And I mean, like, you know, because it's Meryl, it's Stanley Tucci, it's Emily Blunt, it's Anne Hathaway, and like all of them are doing such amazing stuff up there. It was also TV that like Friends, the TV show Friends. I have probably seen that whole show start to finish, season 1 to season 10, a dozen times. I mean, I watched that show so much, and that's definitely one of the biggest things that I watched and was like, I need to be an actor. Gosh, I don't know. I taught myself how to sing when I was like 8. I taught myself drums when I was 10. And I taught myself guitar when I was 13. And then I think me and my friends like started a band, which was just a lot of AC/DC and Green Day covers. And then I think, so probably like 14, 15, I started actually writing music. For this EP, the sound more lends itself to the emotion of each song. It's a 5-song EP, and each song is one of the stages of grieving in the grieving process. And so, you know, I have one song, He Don't Know You, that's a bit more sad and a bit more angry, and so it's slower and it's a little bit more acoustic. But then I have this song, Obey, which is sort of boisterous. It's the bargaining one. It's I'll do whatever you want, it's all good. And so that's a little bit more electronic and a little bit more driving. And so, you know, the emotion really influences the piece. And so, you know, I don't want to limit myself to just one sound or one genre, but rather, especially as an actor, you know, I sort of trade in emotions, right? And so I want my music to be more of a feeling than a sound, if that makes sense, without sounding like way too hippy-dippy. I want to embrace a giraffe. I don't know if there's like sort of dangerous implications to that. I don't know how aggressive they are. Giraffes are my spirit animal, so I know that they'd be nice to me. I want to do that. I want to go skydiving. Everyone says that, but I want to. I think I'd be too afraid. So someone would have to like, oh, you go with another person, right? When you first go. So they would just jump and I would just be SOL, but great, I'd be in the sky. I have this dream of owning a big house someday and having 2 Irish wolfhounds. Do you know what those are? Those huge dogs. If you don't know what they are, look them up. They're huge, and I want 2 of them, and I don't know why. I think that's crazy, but I want them anyway. Like, they can get, anyway, they're giant. I want them. I want to go to every continent, even Antarctica. I don't care. I want to go to all of them. I want to go to space. I don't know how that will work, but every continent and beyond.